Okay. Yeah, that's that audio is fixed now, but how's it on here? Actually, I can check that if no one's talking. Uh, yeah, audio is audio should be there, I think. It's not the best, but it's there. Yeah, it's not good. I need to get a clip on mic anyway. Next step, of course, we'll need our swivel, duh, for the pulley rig. No, that's a small swivel. We need the big ones. One big boy swivel. Okay. How did I have my rig again built again? It'll be like this, right? Yeah. Wait, no, no, no. It'll be like. Okay, now I have to overthink how I built my rig again. How in the world did I build my double pulley rig? 'Cause I still need the weight on here. Okay, this clips. This clips on there. That clips. Okay. Yeah, this clips on here. Now we've got our pulley rig. A regular pulley rig. This would be one. But our special pulley rig will be. It'll just go through there. That doesn't work. I mean, I still need the weight attached. Okay. Okay, now there's no going back. Was ist mit dem Trash Room? We're just building stuff here. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's get this figured out. It's a lot less intuitive than the standard third rig. So, oh yeah. Standard pulley. Okay. So far, so good. All right, that's all there is to it. Not another clip. Well, yeah, one more clip, but that'll be all. Literally, just need a solid ring and a clip here, or a swivel. Doesn't matter if it's a swivel or not, or whatever the hell it is. But these swivels are cheap enough. I'll probably just use one of them. That's for correct. Anyway, and let me get better tone for y'all. Okay, that should be good now. Should be good. Yeah, it took me a minute to understand my own ingenious design, but I remember. I remember. It's really not that complicated to make a rig 3 times the length, the standard length for a castable rig. And you need zero measurements while you're building the rig, which is very nice. Don't need all the fancy stuff that you would, yeah, if this was a different stuff. For the next version that I'll be building, that one will be. Uh, I am not looking forward to it, but whatever. I mean, it is cool, and it is worth it for certain situations. But yeah, full transparency though, that rig would be quite a bit more expensive. If it, it will be quite a bit more expensive just for the building part of it. I'll have to make that rig more pricey because it's just too much, just from the building it from that perspective. Because yeah, what can I say? I can't work for free, you know. Even I cannot work for free. I'm sorry. Just taking a hook real quick, opening up those crimp pans. Right. First, we need an aluminum sleeve. You need to think backwards. On with our swivel. We want to prevent any twist from this line. So offshore loop again. Two through the eye of the swivel one more time. Cinching down the offshore loop, not with force, but still cinching it down. Okay, let's take our big crimpers. Yes, they'll make much easier work of this crimp. Yep, yep, yep. Uh, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that ain't going over. Cut this at an angle. Now I'm taking the angle out, twisting it. Okay, closed. Close the crimp, crimping it down once with the big crimpers. More than enough. And just not crimping it down, but just flush kind of on the other end. Voila! Now we just need to create some form of a sleeve or some form of a clip on this end. All right. And our 3x pulley rig is done. Only thing I do not like about the pulley rig is that you basically reel your rig onto the hook, more or less. Actually, no. Right. That's a nice part about my double pulley. Right. Yeah. Actually, it's not gonna happen. I totally forgot about it. All good. Never mind. Never mind. It would only happen if you would have a pulley rig that was completely one part, but it's not. So it's all good. Anyway, what am I looking for? I'm sorry, I do have to go to the bathroom, but I want to try to finish this first. Right, I need a lighter. If I don't, here, closing off that shrink tube like that. Yeah, buddy. Right. Okay. Question is, no, 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 no. This will still be the point of the highest tension. This will be our double protected part. I'm going to the bathroom real quick. Let me mute the live. Or actually, I can just leave the headphones I'm using as a mic. Okie dokie. Now we just need to build another clip and we're good to go. Hey, what up, Sturgeon? My buddy and I are gonna go after six skills at the end of the month when the temps higher 60s, hopefully. Are you still there, Sturgeon? I can show you the idea now. The one idea is super simple. It's silly how simple it is, and I don't know why no one else is doing it because it literally just requires one extra bait clip, and you already got a pulley rig that's 50% longer. That's 3 times instead of 2 times the leader length, the original leader length. I mean, well, that one is so super duper easy. I don't know why no one else has come up with it. Okay, let me see. For our bait clip, is this wire gonna be stiff enough? I don't know, man. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Do I have something else I could use? Maybe. Honestly, I can probably just take. I'll just use a cheap hook and bend it, because this part only has to resist the cast. It does not have to to bear the weight of a fish. So, oh yeah, I know what I'm gonna use. I know what. It is a hook. It's a hook that I have a lot of, and it's stainless steel. So, but it's not. I'm gonna cut off the hook, the point basically. You'll see in a minute, Sturgeon. It's like it's so simple. It's both ingenious and it's stupid. If that makes sense. Like it is really not. It's not rocket science at all. Like honestly, all the other guys who didn't come up with this should be who've been fishing for with rigs like this for years should. I don't want to say should be ashamed of themselves, but they should scratch their heads. Why the hell they haven't thought of this before? And this is a rig that I'm undoubtedly will be copied all over the world. Because again, it is so stinking simple. And the idea came to me while I was working on something a lot more advanced and special. That other rig, I understand why no one thought of it, but this one, come the fuck on. It's sorry. I'll try not to swear, but yeah, it's just not very complicated at all. Let's see, can I bend this? Yes, I can. So it's gonna be a smaller opening. Nice. Okay, here's our custom. Gonna send you pictures, videos. Nice. This is gonna be our custom bait clip. If it ever bends out, obviously you can bend it back, but this shouldn't bend. This shouldn't bend. Okay, now we just need to attach this to our swivel. Maybe you can even bend the hook eye open and attach it directly. That would be neat if we can do this. Might not work. But I'll give it. I'll see if I can force this the hook eye open. I kinda, it's starting to open, but it's not really practical to do this to any number, to a larger number. Okay, let's see if is this already big enough. At least I never had a woman ask me. I never had to wonder that about myself. Okay, where did I put my rig? Why didn't I just leave it hanging? Okay, here it is. Oh, nah, that's not nowhere near big enough of an opening. Probably I should just go with a split ring, but we'll give this one more try. Okay, now? Yeah, on this one we'll do it the fancy way, but in the future it'll just be e easy and but effective, because this is too much. This is too much work. A heavy duty split ring with proper pliers is way easier. Now, oh come on, seriously. Okay, now we're getting it on here, and we're closing it. No, okay, it didn't snap off. Good, I think. Yep. Okay, Sturgeon, are you there? Wanna see the rig that's so simple yet so good that the people who haven't come up with it should probably be a bit ashamed of themselves? That allows for you to make a condense a 15-foot rig down to 5 feet. Basically, we have it's really simple. The basic idea is we have both the pulley clip and the both the weight and the swivel that goes to the main line are both sliding. And we finish the rig off with another clip. So all you gotta do, you take your hook, you clip it on your hook on your you clip that's together with the weight. So far so good. Not rocket science, even if it looks like it, maybe. So far standard pulley rig. But the difference is that a standard pulley rig would be attached here to the weight. It with a fixed attachment. Instead, it's a sliding attachment. to the rig, and at the end of our leader, we have, or the start, how depends how you want to see it. Here, let me bend that down a bit further. So it's less likely to slip out, maybe. Yeah, just a touch. That should be good. This end is another swivel that will be attached to our swivel going to the main line. That's it. So in deployment, little bit of shaking. Okay, this one doesn't wanna open. Then I guess I bent it too far. Or should we have it attached up here with the main line? That might open better. We'll see. You'll have to test this. You can of course straighten out the clip a bit more, because this clip only clips onto the swivel, not a hook. It doesn't have to be as big and whatnot. But yeah, wait. Nah. Oh shit. Oh crap. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. This one right here has such a big ring that it slides, the weight slides off. Okay, rebuilding it. We just have to redo one connection. Then this won't be an issue anymore. So not the end of the world. And we'll redo the connection that we haven't used shrink tube on yet, which would be this one. All right. Happens to the best of us. Okay. Have you understood how it works? Ah, gotcha. That is pretty damn smart. I don't know. It's not complicated, but yeah. Just it was like an aha moment for me too. The next rig is even fancier, but yeah. Anyway. Okay, crimps. Let's get this crimped up. Right. Let's move out these crimps here. Where's a crappy old hook that I don't need anymore? Those aren't crappy old hooks. Those are new good hooks. Here it is. This just gets rid of any edge that might be on the crimp and ensures our cable slides in easy. Yeah, now it doesn't get stuck anymore. Beautiful. Here's our bite section. Offshore loop. Right, cinch down. Again, you don't have to overdo it with the cinching it down. Crimp. Twist and aluminum crimp. Follow this. By the way, Sturgeon, for like $5 extra on each leader, I could probably rebuild them to all be like this. So all be 14 foot or more. If you want that. Okay. Be done. Done, done, done. Okie dokie. So this is an easy practical version, but we still have the fancy version to build that where we can go up to 4 times length. And honestly, this will be fine for almost all cases. But yeah, wait. No, I did not do that. Come on, please. No. Oh, come on. It's on the wrong side of her sliding swivel. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell. I hate myself. Okay. Because normally I would build the leader in the other direction. I didn't think about this. Okay, so. And this leader keeps getting shorter. Because I used too big of a slot first. Okay, first, now in this direction, first, oh wait, before clip. Oops. Then our swivel, that goes to the main line.
And now we can reattach it. Oh my freaking god. I should have just cut it from the other end, then this wouldn't have happened, but oh well. It needs a one larger size. Yep. Okay. Now the final time. Uh, oopsie whoopsie. Come on. Come on. Go in crimp or tag and. Okay. One, two, three. Okay. Okay. Finally. Just because I did one mistake in the beginning, made another two. Anyway, is what it is. Wait. Okay, now our leader is finalized. This little tangle happens. Yeah, of course, it also gets more complicated the more times you double up your line. More complicated and more tricky to set up. Please tell me it's not what I fear it is. That by cutting it twice, I've made it too short now to to work as intended. That's exactly what's happening. Oh, fuck me. No, that must be a joke. But it's not. It's real. It's very real. The length was still good. It's not much of a difference. So I'll just cut this byte leader and recrimp that. Okay. Anyway, we're already redoing all of that, and at least we're gonna put some shrink tube over it. Okay. Okay. Are those crimps big enough? Yes. One on there. Highly doubt this will fit, but we'll try. Okay. Sometimes being an idiot can get really annoying. Oh, why did I do this? I mean, I did build it correctly for the first time. I just didn't take one thing into consideration. I'm gonna fit. So it needs the smallest trim that is larger than this. Smallest out of the large ones. These are all a bit on the bit big. They're all much bigger. This one should be good. Yeah. Righty. Okay. Fair enough. Let's make sure this is gonna be enough of a shortening that now it'll actually work. Yep, that's good enough. Okay. Okay. I'll just let the shrink tube make up for this. I'm not gonna try to push this down further because it doesn't want to go. Okay, never mind. Okay, it was unnecessary, but it'll work. Okay, finally. I'm sorry. Finally, our leader is done. Yes, finally, success. Success! Oh, there. And we now know this can go right up here. Okay, I'm sorry everyone who's been watching this. You know, every crazy it inventor has a tough beginnings. Honestly, I don't have the nerve to finish the other one after all of this. Righty. Okay, it can get tangled. That's one thing I'm noticing with this rig. It isn't ideal. Definitely tangles easier than the regular pulley rig. I think this way it won't tangle. Yeah, this way it's much less likely to get tangled. Just have to clip it in the upper ring. Yoo-hoo! Okay, got it. Got her done. Let's end this life here. I don't have the nerve right now, and I'm not in a rush to get something done, so let's do stuff when we have time and nerve. So yeah, hey Sturgeon. Okay, now you are already run to my property, drop off some supplies. That's been a while ago. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna end the live here. Have a good one, everyone. Peace out. I'll be back.